Hello, I'm Phil Lapworth, and my book is called Tales from the Therapy Room, Shrink Wrapped. It's a book of 10 fictional short stories, mainly set in the consulting room, and all of them told from the point of view of the therapist. My hope is to give a fly-on-the-wall look at what a therapist might be feeling, thinking, and his ways of working in the therapeutic relationship. At the end of the book, there's a further chapter relating the stories to the theory and practice of psychotherapy. I unwrap the individual tales by highlighting their main themes, and I look at them theoretically. I also pose questions to encourage further discussion. In particular, I keep asking, what would you have done differently, and why? But my main aim in writing these stories has been to inform and to entertain, and I hope I've achieved this by writing candidly, compassionately, and with humour. Just to give a flavour of some of the tales, there's The Carving. This is a story about a piece of artwork introduced into the consulting room by the therapist, and it explores his client's various responses to it, some of them enhancing and some distracting. And then there's Dream On, in which the client in search of Mr. Right dreams what is for her a positive and prophetic dream, but which for the gloomy therapist is more about grief and loss. Also addressing differing belief systems, High Spirits focuses on the collision between the therapist's existential view of the world and his client's more spiritual quest. The therapist is somewhat wedded to the idea that sex must be lurking somewhere beneath the client's dilemma. In Holding Boundaries, I take a look at what might happen if the therapist were to suspect that two of his clients are meeting outside the therapy room. What if he has grave doubts about the wisdom of this liaison? What if he disapproves? And if it's true, are they aware that they share a therapist who is privy to both their lives? Other themes include making contracts, confrontation, going by gut instincts, transference and countertransference, and self-disclosure on the part of the therapist. My intention in writing these tales has been to explore the strange and unique meeting of two people in a room to form a relationship in which to experience and understand what it is to be human, and in so doing bringing about change, specifically in the client, but inevitably also in the therapist. I really hope you enjoy them.